Looking back, for better or for worse, I truly don't know which, it has definitely shaped me into the man I am today at 21.
The youngest of 9 children, Jacob Clayton grew up on a farm right here in Grayson County.
So I've always just enjoyed that part about life, being around nature, such like that.
He lived a normal life until age 15, when everything changed.
I had noticed that the left side of my chest seemed to be growing further out than my right. Was pretty certain that wasn't the way puberty was supposed to go.
So he went to the doctor and they ran some tests. That lump on Clayton's left side turned out to be non-Hodgkin lymphoma. He had cancer.
It took a couple days to hear the official word, cancer. But once I heard cancer, the world pretty much stopped.
What followed was a long, long fight. When he should have been with his friends, the hospital became Clayton's second home.
Almost every single thing that happens for a normal teenager, whether it's, school, football games, friends, all of that, almost every single piece of that, I did not get.
Then, in August of 2019, 8 months into treatment, Clayton got a bad infection. To make matters worse, the chemotherapy had essentially shut down his immune system. His body couldn't fight off the infection.
I was ready to go. I didn't think I was ever going to live past that.
And doctors gave him only a 3% chance to live. His parents arranged his funeral, but
absolutely God had a different plan for me.
Against all odds, Clayton walked out of the hospital a month later with what he calls a new lease on life.
It has been about creating this different life story that is mine. Every single day is a gift.
Clayton has been cancer-free since 2022. He still deals with some long-term symptoms like brain fog and nerve damage, but he hasn't let that slow him down. In fact, come December, Clayton will head to Dallas to run a marathon.
Really, running the marathon is, number one, a celebration of the function of my body that I still have.
He told me if he had to do it all over again, despite all the pain and hardship, there's not a thing he would change.
If I can go through that, what is there that I can't do, that I can't accomplish? How hard can it really be?
In Sherman, Austin Hitchcock, News 12.
I never dreamed I'd be 41 years old bending spoons for a living.
John Renfro's passion, making old things new again.
To me, it's a material. To you, it's a memory.
Bending old spoons, taking aged coins.
No one who ever handled this coin would ever think that it was going to be made into a ring.
And even pendants passed down from generations.
And then get my saw blade in there.
Sawing.
There we go.
Heating the metal and transforming it into a piece of wearable art.
It's unique. It's really, I told him he's like an artist, because it's making your dreams.
But just about 2 weeks ago.
This is literally everything I have right here, especially now.
John's house was consumed in flames.
I was so blessed that my trailer was not damaged at all in the fire, so I could continue doing what I do, and I love what I do.
But what was on his mind?
So I'm kind of a workaholic.
Was his business.
So when bad things happen to me, I bury myself with work. 7:30 in the morning, we're digging till dark, and then after dark, I'm coming up here and working till midnight.
Counting his blessings.
Everything I have done has led me to exactly where I'm at right now.
And continuing to wear a smile.
Thank y'all so much.
While customers wear his jewelry.
I dig it. That's why I always come back, and soon I'm going to run out. I guess I'm running out of fingers.
Yeah.
Jewelry that will surely be passed down for generations to come.
If I stopped making stuff today, 100 years from now, people will still be wearing, or someone will still be wearing something I made.
His passion is his calling.
I don't have any questions whatsoever that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
That is able to turn dark times into something that shines.
I'll give it some extra shine there.
Just like his art.
Thank you so much. And y'all have a
In
great
Sherman,
day.
Taylor Brooks, KXII 12.
Good morning, you're on KGAF. Hi, who's this?
For the 8th year in a row,
We're going to help you out this Christmas season by giving you $1,000 in Secret Santa Christmas cash.
the KGAF Radio Secret Santa Cash Giveaway was held Friday for Cook County residents in need. Each year, the cash amount donated is different, but challenges residents face are usually the same.
Domestic violence issues in homes, people having to leave with literally the clothes on their back, family emergencies with someone passing away. And
I'm 22.
You're taking care of your 2 younger siblings after your mom passed away.
This year, judges chose 60 recipients based on their one-page letter submitted by mail, detailing personal health issues,
It's called arthrogryposis multiplex congenita.
financial hardship,
We've definitely had to cut some costs here around the house.
or just wanting to help others. Janice Williams and Steve Eberhardt greeted recipients as they picked up crisp Benjamin Franklins. Eberhardt's daughter, Jenny, helped call winners before they hopped on the air.
It makes me so happy as his daughter to see him do this and give back.
Thanks to anonymous donors.
that are coming forward and giving us their money to get to the people who really need it.
Stephen Crisp biked 4.5 miles to wait in line on his only wheels.
Plan on buying my family Christmas and paying bills.
A trip he says is more than worth it. In Gainesville, Olivia Thompson, KXII 12. This fire is no accident. Thursday, a group of Austin College students performed a prescribed fire on portions of the Sneed Prairie.
So this property belonged to Clinton and Edith Sneed, and they lived here and had a diverse farm with dairy cattle and row crops and beef cattle and everything, and had friends on the Austin College faculty, but no heirs. And so as they were getting older, they decided they wanted to leave the property to the college.
To later become the site of an experiment students with different career plans come to learn from.
So I'm actually a psychology major, and I'm minoring in religious studies. But I'm interested in being a firefighter after school.
His roommate, Kellen, comes from a family of firefighters also.
After Austin College, I plan to work on property management or environmental conservation. And I want to work on kind of what we're doing here, environmental restoration and restoring native habitats.
Here's how the process works. For about 30 minutes, the fire will burn the prairie grass here on top, but underneath lies long roots. And over time, the native tall grass will grow back healthy and strong.
We're trying to see if we can restore fields without fire and if we can restore fields without cattle, or if it works better to use both. And so far, we've got fields that are in any of those categories that are improved quite a bit.
Dr. Scholes, who teaches the class, also leads a rigorous fire safety lesson that each student must pass before participating. Weather permitting, more of the 100 acres will be burned next week.
I tell the students that it's like we're taking an individual that's really in poor health and we're trying to make them into an Olympic athlete. There's quite a lot of improvement, but there's also quite a long ways to go.
In Sherman, Olivia Thompson, News 12.
Leonard Park in Gainesville.
I was 4 years old and I remember coming and it always being so beautiful and so much fun. We want to spend the whole day here all the time.
A community favorite for years.
I still come here, so just simple hangouts with friends and whatnot, so it's definitely been a big part of my life.
In need of a little repair this season.
You kind of see it fading away over the years.
For 2 days, a big group of high schoolers worked to bring it back to life. Pulling out paintbrushes and paint cans, students in National Honor Society and National Art Honor Society repainted, restained, and refreshed Leonard Park.
I'd say it looks excellent again, and we're really proud of it.
Their main motive behind this project, giving today's children the same fun playground experience they enjoyed years ago.
Well, I think the younger kids today deserve to have a playground that was just as great and just as beautiful as it was when we were young, and we did what we could to make that happen.
NHS advisor Michael Hill says they work on 2 big service projects a year. It's a lesson for students to become
difference maker, to make a difference in our community.
Now, they didn't quite get to finish the whole playground in those 2 days, but they told me they're going to come back out here as soon as they can and refresh the rest of it so that the community can enjoy a brand new Leonard Park playground.
Because of weather, couldn't keep going because as some people know, like paint cannot cure when it gets really cold.
The park refresh will be complete in the spring. In Gainesville, Gracie Savage, KXII 12.
Oh my God. Nope, we're going to give you a ball.
When being pulled over Friday morning, drivers didn't receive a violation. Instead, they received a gift from Santa.
I was definitely kind of nervous. I definitely should have had my seatbelt on, but it was a shock.
A way to share the holiday cheer to the people of Durant.
Just to show you, we got some food, got some toys.
Oh, Frank. That'd be good. My son likes that one.
Oh, yeah. Right.
While also maintaining safety.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, before you drive off, let's get that seatbelt on.
A gesture many weren't expecting.
It was a great shock, actually, to get Christmas presents and some food.
People aren't expecting that, especially coming from the police, because usually it's a bad encounter. But today we're hoping to make a positive impact on the community.
I'd love to see the officer make a stop and then that person realizes, wait a minute, I'm not getting a ticket. They were reaching out to us, handing us gifts for our children and grandchildren.
It's been a few times over the last several years that I've actually kind of teared up, just impacting the families and the kids that may not be able to have a Christmas like some others.
8 stops were made and every person got a box filled with holiday cheer. Just a ticket for this holiday season. In Durant, Mia Medine, KXII 12.